you are my shelter. When the storm begins to rise, my refuge in the shadows, my strength when courage dies. From the valley of the trembling to the mountains high above, your mercy runs before me, your faithfulness my love. When my enemies surround me and my heart is filled with fear, you are the voice that calls my name, the whisper drawing near. Though the earth beneath me tremble, though the night outshine the day, you are my firm foundation, you will not pass away. You are my rock and my song, my salvation all along. In the dark and in the dawn, you remain. You are my shield and my light, my defender in the fight. With my heart and with my life, I will praise. You lifted me from silence, from the pit where I had fallen. You placed my feet on steady ground and answered when I called. Your goodness like a river, your justice like the sea. Who is like you among the gods? None as strong and free. Let the heavens declare your glory, let the oceans shout your name, let the fields and all creation sing the honor of your reign. From generation to generation, your covenant remains, your steadfast love forever, your throne will not be shaken. You are my rock and my song, my salvation all along. Through the fire and through the storm, you remain. You are my strength and my praise, my deliverer always, all my nights and all my days, I will praise. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, and all within me, bless His holy name. There was a man with splinters in his palms before the nails ever came. He shaped the wood with patient love and quietly bore our names. Dust on his feet, sun in his eyes, he worked where no one saw. The King of heaven bent his back beneath creation's law. He knew the weight of cedar beams before the cross was raised. He learned the grain of broken things long before he was betrayed. The hands that formed the mountain peaks and painted skies above would one day open wide for us and measure out their love. Oh, the carpenter's hands, scarred but steady, strong enough to hold the world, soft enough for mercy. Oh, the carpenter's hands, bridge from earth to heaven with the wood we needed. He built no throne of polished gold, no palace tall and grand. He built a table where the lost could sit and understand. He washed the feet of fragile men with sawdust still inside, and spoke of kingdoms upside down where the last are glorified. And when the hammer struck the wood, it was not Rome alone. It was every fear and every pride that drove him to that throne. Yet still he looked through pain and said, "Forgive them, let them live." The carpenter kept building hope with every breath he'd give. Oh, the carpenter's hands, open wounded, held the nails that held my sin, love unshaken and rooted. Oh, the carpenter's hands still are reaching through the bread, through broken hearts, still redeeming. There was a man with splinters in his palms, and he built my life from grace. I was running through the dark with a heart too proud to see, chasing shadows, breaking promises, too blind to believe. Every road I thought was freedom left me more alone, till I found myself on my knees with nothing of my own. Then mercy met me in the dust and called me back to love. If not for the cross, where would I be? Lost in the weight of what I've done, with no one rescuing me. But you took my shame,
You wore my pain,
you broke the chains I couldn't break, call me by my name. If not for the cross,
not for your love,
I would still be searching for a light that's never enough. I remember every failure, every night I cried, every time I said I'd change, then turned away inside. But you never turned your back, you never closed the door. Even when I chose the world, you loved me even more. Your grace ran deeper than my sin and pulled me back again. If not for the cross,
not for the cross,
where would I be?
where would I be?
Buried in the past I made with no eternity. But you took my guilt,
You paid the cost.
you wrote my freedom in your blood there on the cross. No greater love has ever stood in the place where sinners should. You didn't run, you didn't hide, you stretched your arms out open wide. And in the darkest bleeding hour, love defeated all the power of death and fear of all I
If not for the cross, I'd still be lost. But mercy spoke louder than my shame and rewrote my story in your name. Now I will sing, now I will stand, saved by scars and wounded hands.
If not for the cross,
If not for your grace,
I wouldn't be here,
you wouldn't be here.
I wouldn't be changed. It was love on a cross that carried me home. You meet us here in holy signs and simple gifts of bread and wine, through water or through spoken word. Your saving grace is gently poured from birth to death, through every road. You walk with us, you make us whole. Not far away, not out of reach. You touch our lives, you come so close. Signs of grace given in love, heaven reaching us below. In these moments, sacred and true, God with us in all we do. Through the church, your mercy flows in ways our fragile hearts can know. Signs of grace our faith proclaims, your life alive in Jesus' name. In water we are born anew, called your children, claimed by you. In Spirit's fire our hearts are sealed, your strength and truth are now revealed. You feed our souls, you heal our wounds, you lift us up when we are bruised. You bind our lives in faithful vows, you call some forth to serve you now. Signs of grace given in love, heaven reaching us below. In these moments, sacred and true, God with us in all we do. Through the church, your mercy flows in ways our fragile hearts can know. Signs of grace our faith proclaims, your life alive in Jesus. Jesus' name. Not empty rites, not symbols bare, but Christ Himself still meeting us there. In every sacrament we see a living sign of mystery. Stay with us, Lord, through all our days. Lead us on your holy ways. Vines of grace until the end. You forgive, restore, and send from fault to cross, from cross to light. You walk with us through day and night. In every sign, your love remains. We live by grace. We live by faith. When the noise gets loud around my heart and I forget where you are found, I run too fast, I speak too much and lose the peace you place within. You wait for me in quiet places, not with answers, not with blame, just open arms and gentle light, calling softly through my name. Teach me to pray, to stay with you, to listen more than speak the truth, to bring my heart just as it is and trust you in the silence. Teach me to pray when words fall short, when faith feels weak, when hope feels small. Day by day, Lord, draw me near, make my life a prayer sincere. Not every prayer is said aloud. Some are tears you understand, some are breaths I barely breathe, held safely in your hands. In early light and weary nights, you meet me where I kneel. You shape my heart, you calm my fears, you show me what is real. Teach me to pray, to stay with you, to listen more than speak the truth, to bring my heart just as it is and trust you in the silence. Teach me to pray when words fall short, when faith feels weak, when hope feels small. Day by day, Lord, draw me near, make my life a prayer sincere. Prayer is not just asking why, it's learning how to stay. Rest my soul before your face and let you lead my way. Here I am, Lord, I remain. Speak in me, call me again. Teach me to pray in joy and pain, in every loss and every gain, until my days are shaped by grace and every step becomes your praise. I lift my heart